So at Crowded Ocean, in our initial engagement with a client, we do something called the PMB workshop, positioning, messaging, and branding. And the branding is the last leg of that stool. It's the last part of the four-stage engagement that we do with them. And it's the one that they do the most amount of work on, and that they're most fascinated with, because they go after this emotional idea of a brand being this kind of emotional connection between you and the audience you're trying to reach. So they kind of do this old Barbara Walters, if you were a tree, what kind of tree would you be? Association, or they'll have read somewhere that they're supposed to do that about people or about autos or whatever. And all of that is fine, but it ignores this whole left brain side of the equation that we've spent the initial 3 segments working on, and that's why to do business with you in the first case, logically from a business orientation. So one of the things that we really stress is this idea of whole brain branding, that it's both the right brain, which is what everyone associates with branding, this idea of emotional connection and attachment, but that it really begins with this left brain argument for why to do business with you in the first place. What we associate it with, or give them the idea of, is the idea that this is like computer dating. With the left brain, you set up all of the reasons, all of the logic, all of the candidates for them to take that initial date with you. And then the right brain is what they actually encounter when they come to the restaurant. The setting, the music, the wine, your personality, how you engage with them. But it really is a whole brain construct, not just the right brain. So when you talk to your clients about branding, make sure they understand that it all starts with the logical reasons for having that initial sales meeting, and you won't get the chance to do the right brain connection unless you've established a really strong left brain status up front.